Star Surge by David Simpatico. Scene 1. Backstage and on stage at Star Surge, a nationally televised talent competition. Dressing room. Off stage, dance music fades away as the lights rise. Molly, exuberant and nervous, stuffs herself into a sexy corset costume. Ross enters in sexy matching costume, carrying a bowl of warm cereal. He is calm, centered, Hollywood handsome.
Did you eat?
No.
Here.
No.
Here.
Honey, you want me to puke now or later?
It's good for you.
You're the one who told me you gotta stay hungry like in order to transcend the influence of gravity like.
Trust me, it's amaranth, mystic food of the Aztecs.
Hello, it's Watina. It's 39 cents a box and it makes me very, very regular, thank you. What's the matter, baby? Don't you want me to transcend gravity or what?
Molly, if you're gonna attack me, I'll leave. I do not need a psycho/emotional assault. Not tonight of all nights. The accusations and implications. You're always so ready with the implications, and I'm tired of it. Do you understand me? I am tired of it. I have to stay centered.
5 minutes.
Thank you.
Wow, Ross, lighten up. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just a little overly nervous is all. I got nothing to imply, honest. I mean, I know you want me to transcend and all. I mean, you taught me, right? I mean, before I met you, I had no idea I was a lotus in the motherfucking mud puddle. I mean, who would have thought? Believe me, baby, I don't mean a thing you think I mean. No accusations here whatsoever. Now tell me, be honest, how do I look? Oh my God, wait, not yet, not yet. Hold on, 2 seconds.
There's no reason for you to be nervous, Mol.
Oh God, I love that about you, Ross. You were so goddamn scented. I wish I was. It's gotta be all that Buddha stuff. You know, he's really, really great. No, I mean it. He really, really is.
Eat this cereal before it gets mushy and loses all its protein.
Ross, my stomach.
Just eat it, please.
No, I can't.
Eat it.
I don't want any.
Molly.
I said no.
Molly, just eat the goddamn cereal, please.
All right already. Jesus Christ almighty. God.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Just remember whose fault it is in 10 minutes when I suddenly get very, very regular on nationwide syndicated TV. I'm serious. Ed McCann better be ready with a freaking mop.
He won't have to, Molly. I'm telling you not to worry.
Ross, I don't get you sometimes. It's like you've got no nervous system or something. I mean, you're always so cool and collected like an underarm. It frightens me. It truly does. I mean, you're lucky you can dance, baby. Elsewise, I'd toss you out of bed for someone just a little less evolved.
She kisses him. He does not respond.
What?
Molly.
What's the matter? Do I smell?
No, Molly, just let me.
Don't I taste good? Do I got plaque or something? I mean, it's like kissing a dead man here.
Molly.
Oh my God. I am so sorry. Really, honey. I didn't mean it. Is it your astral plane again? I thought you got that all tuned up and all. God, I am such a bull in a china shop. I'm always knocking into someone's fucking iridescent aura, you know? It's just, I'm so nervous. But of course, there's nothing to worry about anyway, since we are going to kick some nationwide butt. Am I right or what here? Ed McCann is going to drop dead, knock on wood. Okay, so how do I look?
I'm replacing you with Dee Dee, Molly. I'm sorry.
No, seriously. How do I look?
Not as good as Dee Dee.
Pardon me. Hello. I think I got a bad connection here.
Molly, you are not dancing with me tonight. Trust me, I've given this matter a lot of thought. I chanted all week, and it has occurred to me, for the good of the number, I have to get a new partner.
You knew about this all week? Oh, God, Ross, you're pulling my leg again. Right, God. Honey, not tonight. I am too friggin' nervous. You got such an enlightened sense of humor.
I swear this is not a personal decision. If you remove yourself from the situation and look at it objectively, you'll see I made the right move.
You very serious here?
I am.
Oh, oh my God. Ah.
Molly. Come on, Molly. I wish you wouldn't cry like that. It makes it harder for me to self-actualize.
How can you do this to me, Ross? I'm your dance partner.
Not tonight.
I'm your lover, goddammit. I love you.
That has nothing to do with it.
Excuse me. I think it has everything to do with it.
And bam. That's your essential problem, Molly. Both as a dancer and as a human being. You focus on peripheral, non-consequential factors that dissipate your attention from the critical issue at hand. Your perception is what you call sloppy.
Sloppy? Who the hell are you? My mother? You're looking me straight in the face and stabbing me in the back and telling me it's all part of some grand universal plan. Am I following you here?
Molly.
I mean, who do you think you're trying to kid here? You dance with somebody 9 hours every day. You think you know him, but you obviously do not. You want to know who you are? I'll tell you who you are. You are Satan motherfucking incarnate. That's who you are.
If you only learn to moderate your breathing, you'd see my point.
Burn in hell, you lying sack of feces. You're killing me. You are literally ripping my heart out of my body and leaving my guts hanging on the floor.
You'll have to stop vilifying me so I can explain. Molly?
Who the fuck is Dee Dee?
You met her last week at the preliminaries. She has the red hair.
With the neck? What does she have that I don't have?
Well, objectively speaking, Dee Dee has teeth, legs, a face, a head of hair, a bust, and of course, that neck.
Yeah, well, I mean, so do I.
Yes, you do, which indicates the pivotal factor lies in a fundamental degree of difference between hers and yours.
I hope you die.
Wonderful. Now I'm the bad guy, right?
No, you're the fairy fucking godmother. Hello.
Listen to me. I have worked all my life for this night, and I'm not going to blow it on account of being stuck inside some twisted notion of obligation. Don't blame me. Blame my karma.
Fuck your karma.
It would be a mistake to deny the truth. By keeping you as my dance partner, I would be undermining my forward growth in an attempt to hang on to residual failures and inadequacies. If we accept the fact that we create our own realities, then my choice is clear. Go forward with Dee Dee or stay chained to the past with you.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't realize I was holding you back. I was under the impression maybe I was supporting you. I didn't realize paying the rent and buying all the groceries and doing the laundry was a way to undermine somebody's career, you goddamn puke eater.
That's not what I meant. I appreciate all of that. I wouldn't change any of it, not for a second.
Well, you're too late, slime ball.
Fine. Then I'm too late. But tonight, I'm going on with Dee Dee.
But Ross, please. You got the looks, baby. I got the motion. We got together, baby, causing a commotion.
Not true.
Says who?
Says not just me.
Like who?
At the callbacks, I was given a private critique. They loved the costumes. They loved the song. They loved the choreography. They loved me. They loved everything about the act except one thing.
Me?
I am sorry, but in this reality, you did not please the judges. He said it was a shame to waste such a talented young man such as myself and gave me the single option to go on provided I get a new partner. What would you do?
I tell him to blow it out his ass.
I doubt that. Look, I am simply taking a turn on a preordained path. It has nothing to do with you. Look at me. Do I look like I belong in New Jersey? I belong in Hollywood. My entire Dharma up until now indicates that. And who am I to deny my Dharma?
So what am I supposed to do? Stuff jelly donuts in Lodi the rest of my life? What about me, Ross?
No, Molly, what about me? I had to make the decision to create my own reality. I'm sorry if yours was hurt in the process.
I think I'm gonna puke.
Molly.
You're supposed to treat me like a goddamn human being, you know? All that chanting crap and that stinky, stupid incense and those books and that macrobiotic TV dinners and the crystals and those goddamn stupid pervert Indian sex positions. You cannot treat me like a dog, you understand? I am not going to allow it. Ed McCann is not going to allow it. Because Ed McCann has class, you prick.
It wasn't my idea.
Yeah, well, whose was it?
Ed McCann's. He's actually quite an enlightened guy.
He's a motherfucking, no talent, alcoholic piece of shit, and so are you.
Believe me, you'll thank me later on.
Placers,
Here.
please.
Here, take my crystal. It's good for inner pain, you know, objectively speaking. This is the best thing that could have happened. A little pain now saves you years of inevitable suffering and failure.
Great.
The truth hurts, but you get over it.
Thanks.
Wish me luck.
I hope your dick falls off.
Ross leaves. Molly cries. Blackout. Scene 2. Backstage, we see Ross and Dee Dee, a beautiful redhead with a long neck, in revealing ultra chic dance costumes. They warm up while their competition dances to a top 40 hit. The song ends. We hear studio applause. Over the sound system, we hear the voice of Ed McCann. Kids, that was really terrific. Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have awarded our current champs, Body Glove, a combined score of 3.75. We hear a burst of studio applause. We hear the beginning of Madonna's Causing a Commotion over the sound system. And now, folks, let's meet the challengers. Going for their first win from Lodi, New Jersey. Let's have a nice hand for the dynamic dance duo known as Spontaneous Combustion. Studio applause as Ross and Dee Dee burst onto the stage. They perform a sexy routine, winning over the audience. At one point, Dee Dee goes far stage right, preparing to leap high into Ross's arms. Suddenly, Molly, in identical costume, grabs Dee Dee by the hair and pulls her off stage. We hear a loud clatter. Ross tries to cover with charm and personality. Molly replaces Dee Dee and leaps on to Ross, who continues to dance with Molly. Dee Dee, tattered and disheveled, dances back on stage, knocks Molly off stage with a ferocious push, and continues to dance with Ross, who plows on, a smile nailed to his face. Molly returns with a baseball bat, chases Dee Dee off stage. We hear more bustle. Ross smiles and keeps dancing with himself. Molly leaps on stage and continues the dance. Dee Dee hops back on stage, hog-tied with clothesline, and adds herself to the dance so that Ross now dances with both women. Dee Dee frees herself from the ropes. She and Ross try to maneuver Molly off stage. Molly resists, and the two women start a real Pier 6 brawl, with Ross dancing in the middle of it. Dee Dee cocks her fist, but accidentally punches Ross in the nose. Molly and Dee Dee take center stage, brilliantly end the dance. The audience goes wild. Absolutely incredible! Talk about old school. Anybody out there remember Madonna? All right, now let's hear it for Spontaneous Combustion. Aren't they terrific, folks? Molly steps forward to applause, as does Dee Dee. Molly steps in front of her, but Dee Dee grabs her hair, pulls her back, and takes the spotlight. Molly jumps on Dee Dee's back, and the two are at it again. Ross tries to get in between them, and all three degenerate into a wild cat fight. Ladies and gentlemen, can Spontaneous Combustion beat Body Glove's score of 3.75 and return next week as our reigning champ? Let's find out. On a scale of 1 to 4, the judges have awarded the challengers a combined total of 4.0. We have a new set of champions, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Spontaneous Combustion. Yes, our brand new champions, Spontaneous Combustion. They'll receive a $1,000 cash prize for today's victory and return next week to continue their trek towards the ultimate $1 million Star Search finals. So until next week, remember, every day, in every way, you are getting better and better. Good night, folks. Dee Dee and Ross embrace. Molly and Ross embrace. As they part, Molly knees Ross in the groin. Molly and Dee Dee embrace center stage, waving to the audience in victory. The lights fade to black. End of play.